Hello, here's the first revision session. I'm going to go back over the tests, and the first topic that we did in year 7 was sequences. So I'm just going to do 5 questions. First one on sequences. So what have we got? Get my pencil. So here we go. So sequences. A sequence is basically working out what comes next. So here I've got three circles. That would be the first term, 5 circles the second term, 7 circles the third term. And all sequences start with the first, second, third terms like that. So this one just says draw the next term in the sequence. All I look at here is I look at the top and I can see I've got 1, 2, 3. So all I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. And I can see that I've then got 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. So I know I'm going to need 5 on the bottom. And I'm also looking at how these are lined up. So they line up from the right-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, that's it. How many circles will make up the 5th term? Well, that was the 4th term. What I can see at the top is gone 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 5 at the top, and there's always one more at the bottom, so 6 at the bottom. So 11 would be the total. Right, question 2. Let's have a look. Linear sequence. Linear sequence basically means that they go up, add on, or subtract by the same amount. So all I'm looking for is the difference here. 51 to 47 is minus 4. 47 take 4 is... So I'm going to take 4 every time. If I take 4 from this, I get 39. And if I take 4 from this, I get 35. Here, 1,500 to 2,600, I am just adding 1,100. And then I'm doing the same again. So linear, it will always be the same, the thing that you add or subtract. So here I'm adding 1,100, which gives me 4,800. And if I then do that again, I get 5,900. Okay, good. And finally, looking at the next one here, I've got a decimal question. What is happening here is I am adding 0.2. So I'm adding 0.2 again. So add, so I've got 0.2. I'm not going to put the add on, so that's 7.85. And then I'm adding 0.2. Now be careful with this one, because if I add 8.2 to this, if I quickly do it, 7.85, 0.2, I get a 5 on the end. The 2 and the 8 make 10, which I then carry on to the next column, and 7, so this would be 8.05. Okay, let's have a look at question 3. How many grey squares would there be in the 4th term of the sequence? I personally, when I do these, add them up. There are 3 here, there are 6 here, there are 9 here. So I can see that we're adding 3 each time. So 9 add 3 is 12. That would be the 4th term. How many white squares would there be in the 19th term of the sequence? Well, let's have a look at the white squares. There are 4. No. There are 4 in the first shape. There are 4 in the second. There are 4 in the third. So I can see that the white never changed. So in fact, there will be 4. Question 4, tick the sequence that is linear. Well, for it to be linear, I actually need to just see if there is a difference that's the same every time. Here, I am adding 3, adding 5, so straight away that doesn't work. In fact, when we look at this, I'm timesing by 4 each time. That's called a geometric sequence, so definitely not that one. 8.3 to 6.3 is take 2, take 2, take 2, take 2. That is linear straight away. If I look at the last one, I'm adding 2 and I'm adding 3. So that is that's certainly not linear. And finally, create 2 different linear sequences that both start with the number 65. All I've got to do is add something on or take something away. I'm going to be very basic. I'm going to add 1 on each time. So I've got 66, 67 and 68. And then I might take away 10 this time just to show that I can. So I've got 55, 45, 35. Okay.